Well, this is going to be my first attempt at toasting or roasting maple handle scale material. As I fumble one-handedly to get this package open here, let's talk about the scientific word torrefaction. Basically, what is going on here is we're going to heat or cook the wood at a certain temperature for a certain amount of time, and that is going to shrink the cells, process down some of the natural sugars. The overall result is going to be a harder, denser, more hydrophobic material, and one that has a darker color. You can see this material here, curly maple, is pretty light colored, and it's supposed to have some nice figuring in it. One thing the torrefaction is supposed to do is really bring out the figuring better than what you can see here. So I'm using my heat treat kiln here, and we're just going to throw everything in here and see what happens. Never done this before, but I've read a little bit about it. I'm hoping to get an even heat on this, and I'm making sure to leave gaps in between so we've got good airflow around the, or good heat application around each scale, I should say. You really want to have a minimal oxygen to zero oxygen atmosphere. And some people, I guess, wrap the scales in aluminum foil, put them in like a pan of sand for some really even heating. But we're just going to see what happens here. I think the oven will keep enough oxygen out as it is. So about 3 hours at 375 degrees, and this is the result. Definitely a darker color, and I can already see that it is bringing out some of the figuring. Well, maybe not on that one quite as much, but we don't have any cracking or anything like that. These were nice and dry to begin with, which is important if you're going to do this process. And I've got different shades of darker color here. There's some nice figuring. So I'm going to have to sort through them and use the darker scales together. But this process reminds me of the old fire hardening method with the primitive skills you would do over the coals of a fire. Obviously, we're going to have to flatten these out a little bit of warpage with the process here. But overall, I'm happy with the results. Can't wait to put these on some cool knives.